Oh, welcome everyone to another episode here, taking a look at some of the blueprints that I found on the Steam Workshop page for Planet Zoo. This first piece that we're taking a look at is called Natural Drawing, Yuanmingyuan, Scenic, Chinese Winter Palace, Old Summer Palace, and it was made by SakuyaPad. We have one habitat in this little zoo, 4 exhibits, and right around 50 animals. It's a really, really pretty park. I love all of the loose little animals. Just everybody can get right up and close, personal to them. And then we've got all kinds of guest facilities. And your boat ride is really, really beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this with us in the Steam community. Our next piece was made by NobleRoy. It is a park called a Zen World Zoo. This zoo has 1 habitat in it and right around 30 animals. It also has all your guest and staff facilities. There is some really, really pretty scenery here. Thank you so much for sharing all of your hard work with us. Our next piece is Zooton Towers, Realistic Collaboration Zoo. It was made by a number of creators. We've got Wyzer, Lion, Beef, Carlos G72, Iben, Crocs, Upgoat, WyattAndrewsWorkshop, Wombatz, EZ14, Mealie, Tobs, Moblung, and BeyondDrewTV. Many of these people do have YouTube channels. Please be sure to go ahead and check out their YouTube channel. Next, we have two pieces made here by Nytor. This first one is a modern koala habitat. Bring this into your zoo for right around $21,000. And then we have a modern food and drink area. You can bring that into your zoo for right around $24,000. I love the way that you do these roofs on both of these pieces. Thank you so much for sharing these two really beautiful pieces with us and the STEAM community. Next, we have the Lazy Snapper Shop Shell. It was made here by FAUNACREATES. You can bring this into your zoo for right around $14,000. It's a really pretty piece. Thank you so much for bringing this to the Steam Workshop page. We have a Capuchin monkey, a giant anteater habitat made here by Cathy. Bring this into your zoo for right around $22,000. Oh, your animals would be so happy here. And there is so much great viewing here for all of your guests. Thank you so much for sharing this really nice habitat with us on the STEAM community. The Basic Builder has been very busy building Jrs Fate Tackle. Bring this into your zoo for right around $65,000. This is a really, really beautiful piece. Lots of hard work here. Thank you so much for bringing this to the STEAM community. Our next piece is called Nature Park Entrance Scenic. It was made by Dark Lady. Bring this into your zoo for right around $60,000. A really, really beautiful little entrance that you've made here. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. Next, we have a Dutch windmill made here by Legio. Bring this into your zoo for right around $15,000. It's so realistic looking. I expect that windmill to just start turning. Thank you so much for bringing this to the STEAM community. We have two pieces here made by Anna. This first one is Habitat Barrier. You can bring this into your zoo for right around $2,000. And then we also have staff path covers, 4 millimeters, and fencing for right around $20,000. Thank you so much for bringing all of these pieces to the STEAM community. All these little pieces will help all of us out in building all of our habitats and also our walkways for our staff. Elsa has built us a big vivarium. Bring this into your zoo for right around $104,000. 2 floors here just full of exhibits. Thank you so much for building this really beautiful piece. We have an Egyptian watermill made here by Gypsy Fish. Bring this into your zoo for right around $13,000. What a really, really nice piece of work here you've made. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. We have a North American temperate cave made here by JP Dino Man. Bring this into your zoo for right around $8,000. What a really nice cave this would be in a habitat. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. Our next piece was made by Icy118. It's called A Cool Zoo. In this zoo, we have 5 habitats, a few exhibits, and right around 50 animals. We also have all of our staff and guest facilities that we will need. You have put in some really, really beautiful little habitats here. Thank you so much for sharing these with us. Our last piece was made by Deli. It's called Deli Zoo. This zoo has 8 habitats, a couple exhibits, and right around 100 animals. It also has all of your guest and staff facilities that you need. made a really, really beautiful little park here. Thank you so much for sharing this with us on the Steam community. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this week's episode. You guys all take it easy, and I will see you back next week for some more blueprints on the Steam Workshop page for Planet Zoo.